Hi, this is Greg, and Diane is operating the camera. She's smarter than I am about smartphones. And we're True Essentials Homestead. Today we are bending pipe. So we're going to bend the ends to 45 degrees. We've already done 2. We've still got 2 more to go, but we'll go through the process. The best thing to do is to cheat and read the instructions and then follow the instructions, because I'm not terribly familiar, but if I walk my way through the instructions, it makes sense, which for me is a good thing. We're also running into a premise that a really great instructor I once had, a master sergeant in the Air Force from Jack Swindle. Also, my dad had the same thing, because I hear it frequently fall from both of their faces. Measure it with micrometer, mark it with chalk, cut it with an axe. When we do this, this is the living embodiment of that phrase. So we're going to get the line at 5 inches lined up with the arrow, and then I'm going to slowly start bending this. We are on the line?
Yeah, we're on the line.
Okay, bye. Here we go.
All right, we're there. Yep.
Okay. Wow, that was easy. Now all we have is 1, 2, 3 more to go. And the handy device that's on the floor here is something that was suggested in the book to basically keep it up in a straight line, a 90 degree from the ground, so that when we bend these angles here and here, they're in line with the 90 degree angle at the top. And this is a part of cutting it with an axe, in effect, is we're using scrap wood to make the brace. And Diane is coming over to check the mark.
A little that way, a little more. Okay, straighten it up.
Okay, is that good?
Yeah, that's good. A little more. A little more, that's it, we're good.
Okie dokie.
And that was our last one.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, I just pulled your brace apart.
It's okay. Some real assembly required. I know you're anxious, honey, but we still got to do this one. Chicks are behaving mostly.
Let's see.
Okay. All right.
I think we're gonna go that way just a tiny bit. I can't see the mark. Oh, there it is.
We good?
I need to get that back. That's good.
Is that good there?
That's good. Yep.
Okay. You're cooking with gas.
That's good.
Whee!
And the other end. Try not not to whack us with it.
No, that would never happen. Okay, and the top angle is a little bit tighter than 90 degrees. And that's an operator error, but
That way. And just a little hair more. That's good, right there.
you still good?
Yep. There you go.
Okay. All right.
I think according to the book, now that we have them bent, we need to hammer the ends flat.
No, just
No.
drill the holes.
Oh, drill the holes. Okay. All right, so we'll drill the holes and
No, go ahead.
get them attached to the turkey tractor to make the frame for the roof. And then we'll be back to show you what we have.
Okay. Now this is kind of a pain, but you got about 5 inches of straight material here. We're drilling on the inside. We've got the arches like this, okay? We're drilling on the inside of the legs here. And for me, it just seems to go up about 1 inch. And then 2 3/4 inches. This is where it gets fun. We have a triangle file, or you can use a flat file, kind of tilted on its angle, so that the edge of it is actually cutting into this as you file through it. The reason being, when you're trying to drill through a round stock, the drill bit is going to have a tendency of sliding off one side or the other, and the only thing you end up with is holes drilled through your fingers, and you really don't want to go there. Or at least I would do that. Take a file. Make a bit of a groove there. As level as you can get it. Okay, now we got Mr. Vice grips. We have it looks like a Reed and Prince drill or screwdriver tip that we don't ever use. We don't get screws that are that type a lot. So this is going to become our punch. If you have a set of metal punches, just go ahead and do that. You can dimple in or make a hole. But even for me, I've been tinkering this for a while. A groove in here will make it a lot easier for this tip to stay in place. So that I can take the tip, using it as a punch, and you got some place for the drill bit to start and stay. Okay, we've got the holes. Okay, more some assembly required. We've got the rib here, arch here. And it's easiest for us is we start the screws going through the outside, penetrating through to the inside. And that way, all we have to do is line it up. Okay, you get this one. And then we're gonna do with this one. I'm gonna reposition the first rib once we get back up there. Okay, next step is to realign the front one, and then we're gonna start putting a pipe on the top and use that as the spine. That's all we need is like 2 zip ties on each one, each of the ribs, and they'll be stationary.
We have managed to get the roof support up. We've got the hardware cloth draped over all the way down, zip tied securely to the frame of the roof, and stapled to the top of the rail here. We need to put hardware cloth on these triangle areas. The back end of the turkey tractor is open. We'll need to put hardware cloth there. We also need to finish framing out the door, and we're going to put skids along the bottom of it to make it easier to move the turkey tractor around. We also have a tarp we're gonna put over the top. So if you wanna see how the turkey tractor finish coming together, please consider subscribing to our channel. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every time that we upload a new video. And until next time, Yahoo!